marriage.
That is
20 years.
super petty.
Then he got it so bad. I'm gonna come for your sons too. He came back with another movie. That's some petty.
Bio Broly.
But we don't talk about Bio
Yeah, we
Bro.
don't talk about that one.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about
Bro,
that.
It never happened.
we ain't
Never
forget about that shit. If I gotta
think we
remember
should forget
Sticky
about it.
Fingers Blade, niggas gotta remember goddamn Bio Broly.
Ugh.
That's nasty work. All right, listen. So, who's y'all favorite anime villain with crackhead tendencies? They just do like low level nonsense, stupid shit. It's just like it get nowhere with it.
Oh, get nowhere. Mm.
Oh.
All right. For example, Team Rocket, crackhead tendencies. Team Rocket had one goal in mind: take the stupidest, nasty dishwashing jobs, lost funding from Giovanni, and then we are so bad at our jobs, we're gonna turn good. That's crackhead tendency. It is doing stupid shit.
Well,
Just
Gentle Criminal from My Hero was like that, like real all over the place. He never once succeeded at anything, and then now he's basically a good guy. All because of the kid that his apprentice, Gentle Criminal.
Oh,
My Hero.
The old man. Oh yeah,
The old man with the little girl with the rack. You know the drawing. You know what Horikoshi was on.
Here we go. I'm about to hit the button on your ass.
Oh boy.
Team Rocket was on crackhead
energy.
time. They was on crackhead tendency. Just like don't forget James was the first person to get a BBL. Just saying.
Yo, he was out there. He was making shit work.
Look at BMT. Don't forget when James had a BBL. I didn't say it was one
I
episode.
try to forget
Probably
that.
banned.
I try to forget
Hey,
that.
that's a banned episode. You don't gotta remember.
They're not.
Wait, ain't he had
The Trans James episode.
He had a rack bigger than Jesse, so I mean,
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was jiggling. I don't know what was going on. It was weird. It was a weird.
Yo, he had the heavies. Yo, he had the heavies.
That is
and we had to put it in cartoon terms. It'll be Randall from Recess. So you just like just a nasty low level snitch.
Not Randall. Oh my goodness.
No, okay. This might count. This might not. Maybe a sleeper once again.
It could be a filler episode villain, because
Emperor
they don't count.
Pilaf, yo. Think about Emperor Pilaf.
Pilaf was on crackhead time.
This nigga was doing anything for the Dragon Balls, got the Dragon Balls, and still fumbled the wish, and then got right back to it.
Yo, turn that nigga into a kid.
Yeah. Like, he wanted a second shot at life, and now he's going to be a crackhead all over again with Dragon Balls.
If I'm thinking Fox, I was thinking the Foxy pirate dude from One Piece.
Yo, shout out to Foxy.
That dude.
Shout out
I like the Foxy pirate.
Crackhead energy.
Maybe that dude, because I'm sitting over here. Who is Team Rocket-esque? I think the Foxy Pirates fit that to a T.
Definitely.
Or the fake Straw Hats, yo. Them niggas are hilarious. Niggas are... They're actually the fake kid pirates now in the manga.
Don't forget, if you need additional help, Mizuki was on crackhead time when he came back in the tiger form. He's definitely on crackhead time.
Definitely.
I'm trying to defeat you, Naruto. Like, didn't I beat you the first episode? And this is a filler? Come on.
Yo, that was bad.
Oh gosh.
Holly, sister, you got your favorite anime villain, crackhead tendency.
Yo. Cam, you think of these questions, yo. Just think, when you have to say these ridiculous ass sentences, you made.
Naraku
was on crackhead time. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he was a man of means.
Nah, yo, he had a master plan. That wasn't crackhead shit. He made shit happen, yo.
It's just Shikon. Listen, it was just Shikon June's bees. I'm out of here. That was the episode, and then we just gonna keep doing it for 300 times, and I finally beat this nigga.
Remember the band?
He kept going after that priestess, man. He kept going after that priestess, man. They left her alone, bro.
Naraku was puppet master on some shit. You can't be a crackhead puppet master. You think a crackhead with the shakes is gonna make a marionette?
Fine, he was doing his own dope then. If that's the case. Fine.
I think of all them little petty ass Digimon that literally they just kept doing stupid shit, like that what's that Devilmon, and I want to say that gorilla Digimon. They wanted to have a concert, and first the Digimon Destined to listen to their music.
Aizen.
I was like, what the hell? Aizen.
That's
Is
a
that
bit of
petty?
a reach. That's about a that's a little reach.
There you go.
Aizen.
Frieza,
I
petty
don't throw
king.
that out there.
This is
Yeah, Frieza's forever. a petty
Naruto up there
king.
with Aizen is crazy.
He's talking about
Yeah,
manipulation.
not on,
Like manipulation.
but not on the manipulation.
I'm
No,
not mad at this.
no.
If
Come
you get
on, Aizen
manipulated by
really
a
was
crackhead, I feel
manipulating
like
people
that's
for
on
like 300 years. Like, stop it.
That's too long of a plan for me. I would have gave up.
To do that.
That's too long of a
No,
plan.
because see, that's the level. But see,
gotta
that's
see
why
it
I feel
through.
like Aizen's a little petty because that's the level of petty that you need in your life that you're not gonna let go of that grudge. And it's not even a grudge. He's just Aizen.
Listen, movie, slow it down. You're
I'm not
rebelling.
mad at that.
I
Derek. I'm
can
really
see
not
that.
mad.
Hey,
You
you
know
already
what?
know how I feel about Aizen, and you know how I
You
feel
know-
about grudges.
You know who be doing petty
Beef,
shit?
we can
Buggy
beef
the Clown.
forever.
Buggy's up there.
Yo,
Buggy does some petty shit.
hold on.
He is a petty.
But we're talking crackhead now. We're not talking petty. And Buggy is not a crackhead, okay?
No,
that
no.
nigga is a Yonko. God damn it.
That man,
Put some respect on
Big
his
ass
name.
Yonko.
that is a
Put
petty
some
crackhead
respect on
Yonko.
his name.
The crackhead
Look,
one.
this
You really
nigga got fucking Mihawk and Crocodile.
He got a
as
bunch of
his- as his
junkies.
side niggas. No Diddy. All
No,
Diddy.
no,
Everything
no
was petty.
Here
Buggy
we go
disrespect.
He got
No
a whole
Buggy
army of
slander.
junkies at his ready beckon.
Hey, he broke them niggas out of prison. He broke them niggas out
All right,
of prison.
real quick. Who's an anime villain you
buzz down.
sympathize with?
sympathize.
Anime villain that I sympathize with,
Don Quixote
Yeah.
do Flamingo once again.
which is
How?
ridiculous.
He's a
Why?
drug dealer.
How?
Nah.
I will never sympathize with Dofi. That's
I think,
crazy.
I think about his backstory, yo. He
Hey,
lived a
he dead.
He
killed his
lived a
father.
certain way his whole. Listen, his father fucked him over. He was like, "Nigga, you finna go live with the poor people."
He have a choice.
His father decided. Go back and look.
Right,
His father decided, I want to leave Maurizois. I'm gonna go down and live with the common folks. Then I'm gonna tell the common folks that I came from Maurizois, and then they came and burned down the house.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Dopey. He didn't have. that nigga-
Shigaraki's a good one.
Shigaraki's a good one.
Moderate.
Madara.
What? For
This
what?
nigga this nigga was
Why?
sympathizing
What
with
are we
Madara.
sympathizing with him for?
I mean, hold on. Don't get me wrong. Madara was a cuck, so that's fine. I get
Yo,
it.
you said sympathizing with cuckoldry is crazy.
I mean, at least Shigaraki, I can understand the horrible backstory, but I'm starting to think some of y'all are evil, bro. Real talk.
Oh, I'm definitely.
I was just gonna say Vegeta.
I'm definitely chaotic, neutral, aligned as bad.
Vegeta
Not-
makes sense. Y'all
Not
crazy.
Scar, we're not doing the normal ones, so it's just like,
I sympathize with Jason from Tokyo Ghoul a little bit.
What?
What?
When
No,
you think
that's
about
right.
he literally
That's right.
went through that exact same torture and PTSD, and that's why he was doing
Yeah.
it after the fact. But
So you
he
sympathize
experienced
with
that
trauma bonding?
himself for a lot longer at that. So that's why I was just saying I sympathize with the fact that he struggled and he just needed a little therapy.
Okay.
But
so
therapy doesn't exist until
not a
Ghoul.
trauma bonding.
Okay. So
Yeah, I was gonna say she's sympathetic to trauma bonding, yo.
That's ridiculous.
It's the truth.
Since
Hold
we
on,
was
my
right,
radio,
that's all I gotta
my radio,
say.
you got.
Since we was right.
Anybody else on the list of make sure never to be caught slipping or in a long room with them?
I already told you. If you lucky I'm not a man, I'd be Dr. Doom out here.
And this is. I sympathize
Well,
with
it's
Vegeta.
2023.
Vegeta makes sense to
Anything is
me.
possible.
It's
Vegeta?
2024.
I'm a.
I mean, Vegeta, like when
That's
he had everything taken from him, of course, got tortured by the great. But then all of a sudden, you're like, the only thing he got to cling to is his pride. He's like, man, look, at least I'm the prince of all Saiyans, and I got a scrub came up out of nowhere. Not only has he beaten me, but no matter what I do, I can't get this man. I can't train for extra years. I can't live my life on training. This man is living in the countryside eating ham. I'm over here grinding 300
Eating ham.
times Earth gravity. I can't catch this man. That man said, you know what? I don't know what to do anymore. I
Vegeta
understand.
deserved everything he got because he was
He
doing
like,
the
bro,
same
I
thing
can't evil
everybody
and
else.
I can't catch this
Disrespectful.
man. Bro. I don't know what to do anymore.
Listen, you chose your wife who wasted a Dragon Ball wish on a BBL. So I'm just saying,
She's rich.
She's the
I was gonna
richest
say
woman
she
in
is
the world.
rich.
you're so rich. You're so rich that you can't buy a BBL. You
Waste your
don't
money
wish it.
though.
She wanted natural.
Guess what?
Yeah.
It's perfect if you
Sure.
wish it.
Magically
you
is
never know
natural.
with the plastic surgeons. Don't do that.
She wanted natural.
You
She
know how
wanted it
Shinron
perfect.
works.
Radix.
Raditz.
Raditz.
For what? Maybe that.
I
Maybe
just said
he's.
Raditz because I felt
I
left out.
mean, maybe, I don't know. Chisel Adonis, what anime villain do you sympathize with?
Well, since I can't say Vegeta, so maybe Gaara. I mean, Gaara had a sad upbringing. He was a villain at first, I guess.
He had a redemption arc. We get sympathize
So
with it.
maybe somebody who didn't have, maybe like same anime, maybe Zabuza, maybe. He didn't have.
Child
He's kind
groomer.
of forced
Child
into
groomer.
Life.
Zabuza.
Yeah, it was child groomer. I can't.
It was
Yeah.
a way of life.
What Zabuza? I don't think
guys.
Zabuza was a groomer.
What?
Oh, God.
Did you see
Was he?
Haku? Did you see Haku?
DMT is
was
not a
underage,
villain.
but- Yeah, Haku was underage, but he is a villain. I mean, that's what villains do.
He put up a generation of miracles up here.
This right here. This Japanese LeBron right here.
He
They just hated him because he was good.
That's
Why
hilarious.
we
They
sympathize
just hated him
with
because he
him?
was good.
Japanese LeBron.
Man, the man figured out how to get in the zone. We don't need to sympathize
I
with him.
mean,
Yeah, like he fucked up.
they had to go
I'm not
get
gonna
the
say it.
Golden State Warriors to beat him, bro. They had to go get the Golden State Warriors to go beat him, bro. That's how crazy it was. This is a real man.
And then
This is
he
a real
beat- And
man.
then he beat them. And then he beat them.
That's what I'm saying. This is a real man. This gold Adonis right here.
All
This
right,
is
so
a real man.
listen,
Crazy.
Hollywood, did you have one you sympathize with?
A villain that I sympathize with.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say, let me keep it short and sweet. It's Sukuna, and the reason why, because he's unfuckwittable, and so am I. So we just have that in common. So that's
And
why
so
I
that
sympathize
it's
with him.
comparing yourself to it's not sympathizing.
Yeah.
I sympathize with him that nobody
That nigga
can
ate
fuck
his
with him.
twin in
Oh,
the
you're
womb,
sympathizing with
bro.
the hardship of nobody can fuck with you. I
Yeah,
got
you know
it,
what I
man.
mean?
I got it.
Sympathizing
difficult
with
when
the
nobody-
greatest
So
people
listen.
that don't care about humanity.
So
Wow.
listen, I sympathize with the mom from Promised Neverland. I get where she's coming from. Just saying,
Okay.
you watch the show, I
Let's
get it.
go.
I don't hate that.
Listen,
I'm
if you
surprised
read
none of y'all said show. I'm
listen,
real
if you
shocked
read the
that none of y'all
manga,
said
she did
show.
come through with the with all the moms came through with the ARs with the switches on there. So shout out to her. Anything she got going on. So listen, what anime villain would you pledge your loyalty to?
Madara. And
What is
Pledge
this-
my
this is
loyalty to.
Madara Cole and as the I pledge y'all to her.
So you're gonna get stepped on. She stepped on your balls, nigga.
I know.
Oh no.
We'll work it out.
You going
He
for the
said we'll work it out.
going for the
We'll work it out.
Disgusting.
My man
That is
said, oh, no.
disgusting.
All right, we got Esdef for Madara. Both bad choices, but okay. Whoever you're down for is whoever you're down for.
Both bad choices.
Jeez.
Chisel Adonis, what anime villain you pledging your
No,
loyalty
it was-
to?
yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No.
Ain't no
Where the
way.
Griffith niggas at? That's
Get
all.
out of your.
I
No,
would
never
say
mind.
probably
Yeah.
Doflamingo.
Pledge your
Doflamingo.
loyalty to
Oh,
Griffin.
I'm going
Crazy.
Doflamingo.
You know how that's going to end up.
Who pledged their loyalty to Griffin?
Hold on. What you said Doflamingo?
Yeah, Doflamingo or maybe Zamasu. Maybe Zamasu. But probably
You don't
Doflamingo.
fuse with your ass and you just gonna fight Goku.
I'm
I
going
mean, if you with Dopey, I mean, they're family, so I can. You might not be that bad.
At least I got that camaraderie in a group.
I sympathize with.
You just gotta be
Wait.
ready to subjugate the civilians. You know.
Majin, you got one you gonna pledge your loyalty to?
Come back to me. You know I love a good villain.
It's
Let me
easy.
think.
Mom Ray.
Said all of them.
Oh shoot, Muzan, Michael Jackson himself from Demon Slayer. It's easy.
This nigga gonna die.
Okay.
It's easy.
He gonna be a Lord Demon one. And just-
I mean,
hours.
We all
And
go.
all you
that
got
abusive
to
relationship.
Incarnated as a
do
demon.
anyway.
You
That
finna
abusive
go
relationship.
You are going to Neverland Ranch. You're
Like,
headed.
you get powers and you get to do what you were gonna do anyway. Like if we're gonna be
Uh,
evil, get benefits. Matter of fact,
That means you could never go in JC Penney, my nigga. You could never go in there if you see Aaron, bro. You
if it
gonna
wasn't
be getting
him,
traumatization.
oh, screw it.
R. Kelly in Infinity Castle is crazy.
Oh, no.
That was wild.
R. Kelly in the Infinity Castle is wild.
We don't approve of that.
Infinity Castle, R. Kelly. Let's go.
Kels.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a
Yeah.
villain that I'd.
I know.
One more. Stain.
Technically-
Technically, he wasn't necessarily a villain.
Stain's not a villain.
He kind of was.
Me.
Technically, for me,
No.
technically, I met him as like a protagonist, but towards the end of the series, he became the main villain. So for me, my answer is Sinbad. I mean,
Ooh.
The
But
Maggie,
we gotta-
Maggie,
Ooh.
Interesting.
All right.
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
The right answer is this man right here. We get benefits. We get uniforms, clothes. We get to
Giovanni
beat
is
up.
wild.
We get to beat up people on the side of a dirt road. Bro, y'all tripping, bro. I'm doing a
Giovanni
Giovanni,
had
bro.
money, so I'm not going from it.
I'm not mad
I'm
at
not,
that.
I'm not joining y'all broke ass team. I'm going with Giovanni, bro. I'm getting paid.
Hey, Dolphy had some motion. I can't hold
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey,
Yeah, Dolphy had some
two
motion.
drug labs, yo. He had fucking.
Yeah, he did have some. He did have drug labs.
Listen,
So, Dolphy
I'm
might
picking.
just be
Listen,
right in.
all I'm saying is I'm picking Zeke.
What?
All right. I was
Take
trying to
him
think
deep.
of a villain that wouldn't kill, like turn on me.
I want to.
Zeke ain't turning on me. Listen, all you gotta do is follow
what's taking me
instructions,
so
and you're
long. Someone
good.
that wouldn't turn on
I
me.
want a villain that wants to win. I don't want a villain that wants to lose at the end.
My boss is gonna fire me.
Yeah.
That was my problem. I was like, I want a villain with aspirations, but actually has the ability to attain them at the same time.
that's why.
Listen, just saying. All right, listen. What MC would be better as a villain?
Ooh.
Naruto.
Naruto.
He had every motive, every reason to be a bad guy. To be honest, every
So he cuts the string and leaves. So he cuts the swing and leaves the village.
Yo, he can't cut down the swing.
MC.
Cut down the swing.
If
is
Kakashi was an MC, I would.
Oh.
He would be untouchable. But
Ayano Koji.
from Classroom Elite,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
He would be an excellent villain.
not a Classroom Elite Negroes.
I would say Shield Hero. He's just
Not for me. If he beat the Chargers and said fuck it.
Yep, just take the charges, bro. Just take the charges.
Yeah.
You already got your harem of baddies on your team.
Charges.
Just take the charges, bro. They already.
Monterey put him on that list.
If he throw that nigga, take the plea and just like crash out.
My boy from
Take over the kingdom.
Oh,
Rule them with an iron fist. I
The
don't
dude
know.
from Redo of a Healer, yo.
I mean, it's
redo of a healer nigga. He'd be a top tier villain, bro.
Yeah, just heal and then that's
Yeah.
he'd be on Rimmeroo's level for all that.
Yeah,
What's the,
he'd be in his bag.
what's Ogre from
Could the goblins from Goblin Slayer be heroes?
Yeah.
I mean, could they be?
Goblin Slayer?
That should be nice.
No, you're not talking about Goblin Slayer. You're talking about what's the one? Cam. We did a 3-episode rule where they was Moonbeam. I made you. You never watched the anime. You said you watched the anime. The harem anime with the
with
there
the
was just
girls.
fucking on the bitches.
Oh,
He
we
got
talking
all
about
the
God?
red-
Season.
You talk about God, bro?
Yeah. What was the shit called?
I forget what it's called.
Remonster.
Yeah,
Remonster.
Remonster. He got all the girls. He got all the different species of girls pregnant. Shout out to him. That nigga's a hero. He couldn't be a villain.
Goblin
I think
Slayer.
if L from Death Note was a villain, he'd make a great villain.
That's your guy.
Yeah.
Even in that season 2, I'm just keep putting it out there.
We ain't talking about N. We stand on N.
I'm sorry.
We remember Nier. We ain't forgetting Nier. He's forever there.
Yu Hakusho. He could be a good villain.
Yusuke?
Yusuke.
Mm.
I'm telling you right now.
I don't know.
If he pushed the kid into traffic instead of saving the kid.
If it makes him a delinquent, I don't know if that would make him a really good villain to carry a whole show.
Wait, that's not villainous activity?
Nah, for entertainment purposes.
Not for anime, no.
Right,
not on anime
levels, no.
We are just
Aaron was the villain.
He was not a villain.
Yeah,
Aaron was the villain.
Definitely did some genocide. Definitely did some genocide.
Sometimes genocide is necessary. He was
How you got one? You got an MC to make a better villain.
Ooh, Captain Levi.
Well, I did say Naruto, but
Levi was beating on children. Yeah, he's definitely a villain.
Yeah,
Levi beating on children.
You put it in all caps like it's true. Like, come on, Aaron.
Thank you.
He won't stop it.
This nigga's a full blown Jaeger.
Humanity to save the world.
A villain. I've already posed this same question to y'all on this show before. If y'all were in his position and as black people in America, that you could stop racism and all that comes with that. Back then, just by getting rid of a portion of the population to save your your ancestors, it was a portion. He didn't take out the whole population now, did he? All right.
Because he didn't get the chance to.
Y'all ain't gonna do it? Y'all ain't got no balls.
Shout out the fractions.
Take the panties off.
The fractions.
Aaron and Sasuke sound very similar right now.
What?
Look, no,
you definitely not gonna compare Aaron to Sasuke. Don't do that.
All right, hold on.
Your king is the king of plot devices.
This is the part. This is the part where I go one at a time. This is the part I go one at a time. So, most underrated anime villain group. I'm gonna Halia Sensei. Let everybody talk. I'm gonna let everybody think. Underrated. Keep the Akatsuki Negroes out. You know, underrated anime group, villain group. They got the job done, but they're not noticeable because their anime is not popular enough. They're not big 3 level or below big 3 level or the new gen Negroes.
Underrated
group. They got the job done though, for the most part.
I got one instantly.
I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna stay a Magi nigga, and I'm gonna say the Co-Empire.
Staying with Magi. Listen. I'm forever going to be a Jubangatana Negro from Roni.
See, I'm an Oniwaban Negro. I'm not gonna lie.
They got the job done, but they lost the plot armor. My man since not Sorjiro, fucking Shishio fought 3 niggas at one time. They all got plot armor.
Well, no, that's the only Waban group. The Jubangatana was the nigga with the reverse grip on the sword. The nigga that held the shit backwards. Shishio's the burnt nigga.
Yeah, that's the Jubangatana.
No, that's the only Waban group.
I'm telling you, that's a Jubangatana. Because my boy Sorjiro's on the team.
Oh, you're right.
The best person on the team. Fuck everybody else. My boy's on there.
Here we go.
Monterey.
Underrated. Off the top of my head, I give the Upper Moons. Only because for over 100 years, they got the job done.
How are they underrated? They're not underrated though.
100-year win streak, but they're underrated.
Nobody cares about the Upper Moons like that.
Yes, they do. I just put an Upper Moon for DreamCon.
Nobody cares about the antagonists of Demon Slayer. Period.
That is
you want to keep it a bean.
Not true.
Nobody really knocks the villains of Demon Slayer. Period. Just keep it a bean.
Niggas only gonna care about Domo when Infinity Cast will come out, so
they will end. But no spoilers. But I'm just
right. BMT.
I got Mother Raggio from Kill la Kill. I mean, she's a fashion model. She had amazing music.
Nigga.
I mean, yeah. I mean, all she wanted to do was make clothes. What was wrong with that? This way on to make clothes. I mean, I would have worn clothes. I mean, so yeah.
Chisel Goddess, underrated anime villain group.
I was thinking the Galilei company in
Galilei CP0 if we're now CP9 plus CP0.
Yeah, CP9. Them fellas. I mean, outside of Kaku and the Pigeon Man, everybody else kind of got packed and didn't really get an opportunity to redeem themselves down the line. But that was my people. I roll with them.
They had nice uniforms. They did have nice uniforms.
Where are spotted Negroes at? Because they're
not underrated though.
They didn't get the job.
Are the spotters underrated? No, you said no big 3.
They were ass, but they were.
I would say for me, it's the Port Mafia from Bungo.
I like that answer. Yeah, they were ass, but.
but they were still they still had Chuya, so we're not gonna do that.
Fair. They were ass, but fair.
It was good too.
I might show my age on this one, low key. I'm gonna go Millennium from D. Gray Man, yo.
Oh no, I thought you went Millennium with Brandon Heat.
No, that would have been extra old school. But no, shout out Harry McDowell, everyone's favorite pro tag.
Shout out to Harriman, that my boy.
Holding shit
Get
down.
Mister, get down and lay down.
Because the Millennium Earl, yo, in D. Gray Man, that nigga was devious. He had a top hat. He fucking didn't have kneecaps. He was like Fat Cotton
Who didn't
Hill.
have
Like,
kneecaps?
He didn't.
Crazy.
he didn't have kneecaps. He was like Cotton Hill.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
All right, listen. What anime group or villain had the best drip?
And nobody please say the economy. We're past. I'm tired of seeing the cloud
Anime
everywhere.
group
It's been
or
over a
just
decade.
villain?
Group with the best
Espada?
drip.
Best drip. Oh, there you go. Out one fucking star. There we go.
Best drip.
I'm sorry. I'm a fan of Outlaw Star. I won't say that blasphemy. No.
Oh no. I think he's talking about this like underrated villains. But yeah,
They're not villains.
the Anton 7. What are we
Yeah,
talking
I mean, they did
about?
rule. They did rule the universe. They did rule the universe. So
The
yeah.
Anton 7, you buried me too shallow. My man got up out of there and retired.
Yeah.
Too good. And he took out the whole team.
Okay, fine.
He did.
What anime villain or group had the best drip? So if you take the Quincy's with the all whites on, or you're gonna take Dofi. Band of the 7, I like that. I like that for underrated.
Espada wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Most drip. Any
Set up the Bon Ryu.
any antagonist from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, here we go.
The JoJo
Yo.
Negroes.
He's
got
not
the
wrong,
drip.
yo.
He's not wrong. He's
Mhm.
really not.
Dio did have them roach stompers on, so I'm just saying.
Them
With the
niggas was
lean
pointed. Them were
Man.
were some pointed toes, yo.
What villain just look good at doing their job and just like
The
All the
Doflamingo.
Espadas, they're always up there.
Yeah, but
now you can say Naraku. Naraku had that shit on. He had the
yo,
bad-
the white
monkey
baboon
suit?
fur, the
white baboon
fur,
drip?
nigga.
Monkey suit.
Yo,
Yeah.
that shit was
101?
What about
One
that?
of one.
If it's 101, you gotta, yeah, I mean.
The white baboon suit is the clean.
The white baboon
That's
suit
it.
101 cloak?
Where
I
is-
can't
where
He
is
was
that?
even Raph and Full Metal, but I mean, the Mustang was wearing the same fit, so I don't know if I could.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. You
It
gotta
was
differentiate.
clean, but then you know
It was clean, but another nigga's wearing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who had a one of one piece. I mean, Doflamingo was always clean.
One of one.
Nigga had a whole flamingo on his back at all points in time.
Kenjaku was a little drippy.
Man, that nigga was just dressed like a monk. That's like nigga
It's
said
a
the
little.
Catholic
It's a little.
priest- the
That's why I said
Catholic
little.
priest
A
pulled
little
up. He
drippy.
looked
A
mad
little.
drippy, yo, with his fucking collar.
I'm not giving him credit. It's just a little drippy. That's all.
Or maybe Lelouch in Code Geass.
I was thinking Lelouch.
The loose is drippy.
Lelouch
The
is
loose is
clean.
drippy.
I'm
101.
gonna- Look, for group wise, yo, just because everyone, I'm gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go Spiders, yo.
I
You
thought
should
about
have-
the Phantom Troop, but
I
I
only
love the Phantom Troop.
Only
Phantom
some.
Troop.
Shout out Hunter X Hunter.
Only
Hunter,
some.
Hunter.
Not
don't
putting
do
the
it
X on
today.
it.
I'm putting the
Sorry,
X
man.
forever, nigga.
Don't stop being that guy.
I'm always that guy.
Hunter.
You know this.
Wait,
Same with
stop.
Spy X
Wait,
Family.
Majin, animes.
Stop it.
Who else
That
is-
is not a word.
Who
Animes
else
is
y'all got
not a
dripped
word.
out? Shishomaru was dripped out.
Jesus.
We all
Yeah,
know that.
Shomer was
No,
clean.
Groomer.
Rumor.
Excluding
So we
the sergeant. I'm just saying he was
can't
dripped
talk
out.
about anime
Yeah.
characters that are groomers. We're gonna have to get rid of a lot of anime characters.
You gotta
No,
get
I'm
rid of your boy
thinking-
Hazoka, but
Yeah,
Hey,
you
I'm
gotta
never
Oh,
getting rid of
go
him.
to-
Okay,
You
so
gotta go to-
like, he's
But-
because
but
never
the
going
Subaru-
anywhere in my heart.
We gotta
Sorry.
get rid of
The
Rock Lee.
The Subaru flew off with a 5-year-old and had children with her later. It just is what it is.
it is what it ain't.
That's canon.
Oh no!
That's canon,
Hold on. We could go off for one with the mask with the Prada
Y'all
suit
saw
on.
y'all
Come
say-
on.
Oh yeah, All for One was clean.
All for one had a Tom
No.
Ford suit on, no facial
then face
features with a
reveal.
mask on. What are we talking
And-
about?
And then the face reveal at the end of this season, like not only did he have the drip, but the man just looked good. Like who decided that they was gonna make him look that damn good and hide his face for majority of the time and turn him into that little turd
Well,
thing
that-
that he
that
looked
was All
like
My
before his
Fist.
face? That's crazy.
That was
That
all
is
my
crazy.
fist that did that.
Before all my punch his features off.
The
and then-
writer did that. How
Yeah.
dare he?
We gotta give off one a shout out. Tom Ford suit on with the fucking WWE Lord Tenzai helmet.
The Lord Tenzai helmet is.
Oh man, he
101. It's a 101. Like, come on. He got out of jail. Give me the Tom Ford suit.
Hey, Pegasus, yo. Once again,
Pegasus,
ride,
101.
suit.
Always.
We're playing with
if you including.
Oh, then we got to go Giovanni too. Giovanni.
Hey,
101.
Yeah, Giovanni was clean.
The only nigga that kept a Persian.
Giovanni 101. Baccarat's cologne on with the fucking with the Meowth evolution with the gem in the forehead. I mean, I'm not against it.
Persian. The only one I'm thinking of is probably
You gotta go Michael Jackson Muzan. You can't forget about him.
Oh,
Yo,
that nigga
rocking fedora like nobody's business.
Before he crashed out.
Are we accepting Purple Suit Kaiba?
No, that nigga
I ain't
said
wearing
too
it.
much afterwards.
I ain't wearing
Purple Suit Kaiba? I'm a off myself if you beat me in this.
I ain't wearing this, bro.
Oh,
If you beat me, I'm a blow myself up. It's crazy. I'm not
Gilgamesh.
He was ready to crash.
Oh yeah,
Gilgamesh definitely.
Gilgamesh. Like, let's not forget the king.
My boy got
He has unlimited
Gilgamesh.
drip work,
I can't believe I didn't think about him earlier.
Unlimited drip work is unbeatable.
Unlimited drip work.
Yo, when you ever see Gilgamesh looking shabby? Name one time.
No,
Never, which is why I said him.
Even in casual clothes.
Like,
I was backing you up. Why you want to be combative with me?
Cause you're a turncoat.
Should be better.
Oh, wow.
Also,
I was
Sinbad.
never on your side.
Shout out to Team Rocket,
That's right,
the
I forgot
original
a
drip
woman.
team.
I forget.
Yeah, we got Giovanni up there. We got Giovanni up
Team
there.
Rocket, okay.
So what anime villain had the best intro?
Lord said
The best debut is like.
Now we can talk about Madara.
Sosuke Aizen, nigga.
Now we can talk about Madara.
Sosuke Aizen. I fooled all you niggas. Let me stop this with my finger real quick.
That's overrated. You can say Madara now. Now we can say Madara.
You can say Madara.
Can we add to this and say who has the best villain music?
No,
I would say Pain had the best intro.
Villain music with the introduction does count. So
Pain had it, bro. Pain had a whole speech.
I'm still thinking Madara. The God.
AFO.
Please.
For me, I'm going
AFO. It sounds so good.
You're talking about the debut, the time that they was introduced to me on screen.
Yes.
For me, it's
Pop
Kaido.
out.
Like Kaido's debut was, you know what I mean? For me, it's
he fell from the sky drunk as shit trying to off himself and was like, y'all niggas work for me now. Get in prison. Down went half of the supernovas. Right then and there.
Number one.
I dare say the bull from Shin Goku Basura. They threw like a million fucking arrows at that nigga and he smacked it away.
Just with a fan, that was crazy.
They were just like, how we gonna beat him?
He was good.
I don't know.
That nigga.
Y'all, if y'all have not watched Sengoku Basara, go watch that. Sengoku Basara.
Sengoku Basara is one of the best,
one of the best samurai
MMORPG type shows. It's Dynasty Warriors, the anime, pretty much.
It's very.
I would say Master Asia from G Gundam.
The Eve is burning red, nigga.
Nigga was doing whole speeches and shit, sitting on platforms and talking shit, cutting Gundam's heads off with a.
I'm changing my answer to Master Asia too.
Oh boy.
Listen, G Gundam's the best Gundam series ever, and y'all niggas know.
We know.
Kenny Ackerman, maybe in Attack on
Titan. I like Kenny pull up. I like Kenny's pull up.
He was a dastardly nigga.
Hell, the Beast Titan. If we can go Kenny.
The Beast Titan's up there.
It wasn't bad.
You know Moonbeam couldn't glaze Attack on Titan though.
Always.
She said AFO first, so it's not really glazing.
Thank you. See how they do me?
Oh.
Him. That one right there.
It's just for content.
And you listen, I know this. I know I say what I say with Shinkoku Basara, but we gotta include. Come on, Yujiro Hama. I mean, come on,
bro. Everybody hates Yujiro, bro. Everybody hates that man.
You know how I feel about
bring it in. But
Hama pull up.
Yo,
never Blood Cartel.
everything is female to the ogre. Never forget that.
All his sons' girlfriend could do lay there butt naked while.
Words, not mine.
He's like, y'all.
All his
Are we
sons.
still on the best intro for villains?
That is the best
Yeah,
intro.
it's on that.
Also,
I'm trying to figure out if that's who was
Tagoro.
still on.
Tagoro had a fire pot. You think Yusuke thought he was?
Yeah,
nuts,
I'll give it to Tagoro too.
He popped in and just beat the shit out that nigga. Was like, "Come get."
How was he
some."
keeping them shades on the whole damn time? How did he keep them shades on?
You talking about when he knocked down the parking garage and just like, listen,
Yeah,
get it back.
He was like, "Get it back in blood, son."
He said, "No, I'm gonna kill everybody you know and love unless you come to this tournament." He's like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." And that's my next question: which villain humbled the MC the worst?
Oh,
Ooh.
Freezer or Aizen?
Kaido with the one shot on Luffy.
Aizen stopped that nigga.
For example, it's low tier, but Radix and Goku. I'm gonna need you in your stomach. I'm gonna take your son. Come get it back.
Yo,
You know where I'm at.
Really humble.
Frieza-
I'm
Frieza
gonna
got
need
it.
you in your stomach.
He did humble him a little bit.
If you need other reference, Gong when he got punched when Hisoka punched the shit out of him and he spent the night in a tree. I'm just saying.
True.
Frieza Goku, Frieza Vegeta with the back shot.
Ooh.
Oh, Black Vegeta when he showed up. That's up there. That's up there.
I'm just saying.
Frieza to Vegeta always gonna stand. He gave him back shots. Never forget that.
The MC, specifically the MC.
I mean, Hisoka literally stalked a child for a whole show, and we never complained about it. So
We let it happen.
And he literally was chasing that boy, licking his lip all around the alleyway.
He's reformed. He chases adults now. He chases adults.
We could hold on. We could go around. Hollywood, who you got for villain humbling the MC?
Villain that humbled the MC. I mean, you know me. I'm gonna stay One Piece.
There we go.
Like,
Kaido Luffy.
Yeah,
Kaido humbled Luffy not once, not twice, but like
three times.
A three-peat.
Technically four, because he knocked him down twice on the roof. So technically four.
If only Sasuke was the MC, well, he didn't figure that out in the water tower fight.
He should have known.
Who you got?
That's a dang good question. I guess off the top of my head, I'll go Pito when she humbled Gon, because Gon just went to a nice.
I thought you meant when
he
she
went to
murdered
a
Kite.
nice dark place after that. It was nice dark place. He was like, you know what? There's no hope in the world. Ain't nothing good anymore. My life is done. Ain't no catching fish. The killer was gone somewhere. I ain't got time for you no more. Ain't no more friends. Ain't skateboarding. Work needs to be done now. So I'm gonna go.
Chisel Adonis, who you got?
I gotta go Kaido when he hit Luffy out the sky. I gotta go Kaido.
We got two for Kaido. Watson, who you got?
I don't know. I mean, I'm DB Negro, so I'm gonna go with Frieza Goku. That happened in their first match. Because he was whooping him until Goku started.
Before Gohan had to pick up the pieces, I understand.
Yeah.
BNT.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
You're on mute.
Once he figure out he's not on, he's muted. There you go.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I got Ukira, the Espada. He beat him so bad he had to become
Ichigo.
Yeah, he had to become the good guy. That's how bad it was.
That was gonna be mine.
Yeah, he literally beat him that bad. He had to become the good guy.
You got Ukiura, you got Aizen, you got Grimjaw. Who didn't humble fucking Ichigo like that?
During that,
I gotta be the protagonist now.
Majin, who you got?
I was literally gonna say those three: Ichigo, Aizen, Ukiura, Ichigo, and Grimjaw Ichigo. Like anytime in the slaughter somebody showed up, it was a problem.
Mine's got to take it with Tagoro. He humbled shit out of Yusuke. That was my pick. Afro, you have a different pick.
Let me see. Like I said, I was gonna go Aizen, but if I have to really think about it, No, I don't think I got another one, yo. He took his CD out of the CD player.
he took the aux cord and it's like, fuck
yeah, he snapped he was like, turn that shit off. I mean, come on.
I'm surprised you didn't say it kind of.
No, because that's not really humbling.
How you figure?
He just punched a hole in his brother.
Luffy cried. That boy was done. Ain't no more going to One Piece, nothing.
He's like, all he did was punch a hole in his brother. What?
That's Ace's fault. Ace did that. Look,
no, Ace did do that though.
I made peace with that a long time ago. I'm just being honest.
We still waiting for Luffy to get it back in blood for Ace. I'm just.
He's getting closer, yo.
Oh, we're getting closer to it.
We'll have another 500.
Hey, we're leaving Egghead right now. We're finna go into hell.
He buying his time. He on his Finn Balor.
Lodestar is in the distance.
Finn Balor did wait a year to get it back in blood for Amy.
But he got it back.
It's already been longer than a year. We'll talk about this again in another year.
I'll wait 5
and
more
maybe
years
get there.
Happy for you.
We won't even talk about this in 2025. It's gonna be at least 2026.
So we're almost at an hour. So we've been talking anime. We can switch up the cartoons a little bit.
Oh Lord, this is where niggas get problematic.
Yeah, this is where people just be pulling out anything, particularly Watson.
Yeah, free red.
He's always the problem child while talking cartoons.
Listen, what villain in cartoons was the biggest hater?
The dad from Kids Next Door.
The villain. What villain did what?
What villain in cartoons was the biggest hater?
Biggest hater.
We already got Kids Next Door, Dad. I don't think he's
Tom.
Tom
and Jerry. Tom from Tom and Jerry was petty as hell.
He was not a villain.
In the scheme of things, technically, he's a cat chasing a mouse.
Man, Dark's a good choice, but I wouldn't put him as the biggest hater. Tom wasn't a hater though.
Well, he wasn't.
He was. I was about to say yes, he was.
I mean, it's a natural enemy. Of course, he's gonna hate him. Like
biggest. And then the dog owed him, but Mammy was like OUT.
What's his name in like the Goofy movie? What's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Pete?
Yes.
Pete
biggest hater. He was a hater. Yes, he was. He was.
Listen, man.
No, they were not always friends. They were not always friends. That is not true.
I didn't say they're always friends. They were friends. If you said Bluto, cool.
No, they were next door neighbors. They were cool. They were next door neighbors. They were cool.
Bluto hated Popeye.
No, they were cool. They were next door neighbors.
They were not always friends.
Pete and Goofy were friends at one point.
Yeah, they were friends. Yeah, they were next door neighbors.
They weren't always friends.
I get that. I get that.
Hater before he became friends.
I'm telling you, gotta be the biggest hater. And Bluto's been the biggest hater since the 40s.
Biggest hater.
You know what? I wanted to be a heartless. I'm not.
No, when I'm talking about I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way you talk, the way that you walk, the way that's what I'm calling biggest hater.
Uncle Ruckus in Boondocks. He was a hater.
Was he the biggest hater?
The biggest hater?
He helped his little episode. Reed, nigga, Reed. He helped.
You know what? I want to be Jafar, but Jafar kind of had a good deal going. I mean,
Jafar
he got the
was
girl.
a hater. I'll give him that.
No, he was.
Hold on. So what's Jafar a bigger hater than Uncle Ruckus? Give me the lamp. Give me your hand. Give me the lamp.
Look,
Revenge Flash was a hater.
Jafar didn't write. Yes, don't trust some little niggas over there.
I got Scar being a bigger hater than both of them, but I'm just saying.
He was a hater.
Right.
Scar's kingdom was so ass.
I mean,
he was still a hater though.
But see, you gotta blame that. You gotta blame them light skinned lions, man. Them light skinned lions were treating him like shit. They were treating him like shit, bro.
Here comes the light skin slander.
Hollywood, you guys are the biggest hater.
The biggest hater? I mean, we talking cartoons?
Yeah.
If only Silky Johnston was a cartoon, then I could choose him. I mean, because
listen, y'all ain't gonna like my answer, I got DW the biggest hater.
Damn.
DW was a hater.
Wow.
DW
Over
was-
Randall?
Yeah.
Randall was doing a job.
Yeah, he
DW
was
was doing it out
He
of
was still
spite.
a, he was
Yo,
still a
don't
hater.
touch my motherfucking plane. What she do? She touched that fucking plane.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. He's not
He
wrong.
made it a point to hit her with closed fists. That's all I'm saying.
DW
you got-
was a hater.
Oh, Dexter's Lab, DD.
Dee was a hater.
DD was
And she wasn't a villain.
She was a menace, but she wasn't a
He was a
hater.
villain to Dexter, but that's
Angelica, she was jealous of Susie. She hated Susie for no
She was a
reason.
hater, but
I think she took the
And
hatred
also
from
all the
Susie and
but,
put it on
but,
them
I,
babies.
but I don't know
so
if we would.
possibly.
Look, the
What about
How do you
biggest,
beef with babies? How do you beef
Go
with
ahead,
babies?
Mari, the biggest hater.
hater is Cartman from South Park.
Oh, there you go.
Everybody. He hated.
Cartman was the biggest hater.
He had the friends he was
Oh,
around. He had-
Sideshow Bob
he
was a
had-
hater too.
Yeah.
Sideshow Bob was a hater.
Sideshow Bob was a
That's
hater.
the one.
He hated
They
Brock.
wouldn't leave Sideshow Bob alone. They wouldn't leave him alone, bro.
That's crazy
They
work.
weren't.
I got one
Leave
now.
him alone.
He's a terrible human being.
He tried to go find Jesus, and they still fuck with him. Like I was like, geez,
All right, listen, but before
I
we
got
skate,
one.
real quick,
Oh.
let's go video games real quick. Just like the
Ooh.
biggest hater in video game, if there is one.
there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them.
Who's your biggest hater in video game? That's a villain.
Sephiroth, he hated everybody.
I'm gonna have to go with
Haters.
Bale. I'm going with Bale, the Dread. Curse you, Bale. Gotta go
Video
Bale.
games. I'm going old school. Big
Bowser.
Smoke from Big Smoke from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Bowser.
Big Smoke Bowser.
Big Smoke.
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf was the
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf
just
may have been the
like,
biggest hater.
Yeah,
Gandalf just need to let it go.
We going
He's like, I hate you so much, I will turn into a pig right now.
Pig Ganon was nasty work.
Yo, he was the nastiest.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh.
madness.
Mm.
Yo, y'all, never mind. Y'all remember Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Uh,
That was a hater.
Mhm.
But listen, we had your boy Chisel Adonis on, round table asking these awkward villain anime questions. And we had to, get them accustomed to how we do things on here. Hopefully you'll come back on in future episodes. Appreciate you coming on. What you got going on, good sir? Because football coming up. Love the highlight commentary you do. So but in the meantime, what you got going on, good sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a whole lot of Street Beefs commentary coming out this month in preparation for the upcoming NFL season, which is always fun. All kinds of wacky sports that I discovered by way of the Olympics. I saw handball dudes like throwing bullets at this damn goal, so I got to go figure that out. But all kinds of different commentary dropping this month over on the YouTube channel. Check me out, Chiseled Adonis on YouTube and everywhere across social media. And yeah, just gearing up for the NFL season, man. It's gonna be another cool, funny season. Hopefully my Pittsburgh Steelers do well, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh,
Just stay
this-
tapped
Nasty
in.
work. Nasty
that's
work.
disgusting.
I'm glad you say that
I
there
hope
for
you're not
that.
a Baltimore
Disgusting.
fan.
Shout to shot. Oh no, we Niners do have dealings with the Steelers with
Right.
Ayuk, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ayuk.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but whatever. Fuck it. Do you like the Russian sports you do with the 2v1 MMA, whatever shit's heavy going on? That should be nasty work. And follow Chisel Adonis on YouTube. Everything he got going on. Hollywood Sensei, what it sound like tomorrow? What albums are you going to be reviewing, good sir?
Yes, sir. What it sound like tomorrow? We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna be reviewing Meg Thee Stallion album, Eminem, Childish Gambino, and Ice Spice. We're gonna be talking about Vibes Cartel coming home and everything, and also
World Boss Home.
we're gonna talk about these 100 gigs that Drake put out. You gotta talk about the Drake news, of course.
Shouts out to Drake.
Yeah,
100
Ice Spice
gigs
on
to your head
Ice Spice
top.
Y2K on Pitchfork got a higher rating than King Disease. So hey, whatever.
Hey, you seen Ice
Nothing
Spice,
here nor
bro?
there.
You see Ice
Same
Spice?
rating as Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
There you go. I spy generational talent. So there you go.
Spice, yeah, she goated.
If he cheat on me, I'm doing him worse. So there you go. Mari Hudson. Make it make sense. What you got going on? The Kamala Harris, debacle going on with the Trump, JD Vance fucking the couches. What's going on with that going on?
Well, we're covering what's going on in the media. It depends. This media stuff is ugly. We might go into war. Presidency is a mess. But what it is, we also might. It is about that time where fantasy football drafts are about to start coming up. So we may
Blurred Cartel Fantasy League.
We might have to go ahead and do the football predictions for this year.
Let's go.
All of the divisions. Who you gonna have going through the playoffs? Who not to pick up in your fantasy league? We might have to go ahead and break it down before the preseason officially starts past the one game we already had. So I'm gonna have to just take a look at that this weekend. If not politics and a bitch of other stuff. So we will see this weekend.
Africana 765, which they got casual conversations going on after this.
Oh, yeah. We are going to talk about the problems going on in the world. We're going to the Middle East, folks. We're critical of Iran, and we're going to talk about Gaza. It's happening.
These are real journalists here.
What we're doing. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. But
is that what we're doing today?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. The geopolitical landscape's on fire, Moonbeam, and we're going to take advantage of it.
What if they're just trying to make the Philosopher's Stone?
Oh no!
You tell that. Look, you tell that to the drones that went through the hospital in Tel Aviv. You tell that to them, and we'll go from there.
They're just trying to make the Philosopher's Stone. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, casual conversations after this. We're not just going to talk about the heavy political stuff. We might not even go around. We're gonna critique some Moonbeam.
No.
What are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do, Tommy?
But no. Also, we're Friday Night Euro, where me and Cam talk wrestling. We got that coming too. Vibe, something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Well, they had Children of Dallas on there talking wrestling, Judgment Day, Breakup, Terror Twins 2.0.
The
I don't know what they're doing with Punk right now.
On the wrestling? Oh boy,
but yeah, that's Friday. Majin Moonbeam, wife reviews. When are y'all coming back on? What y'all gonna talk about?
Well, I'm Ebony Moonbeam. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer. I'm the creator of Anime for Dummies, where I give y'all a bunch of anime knowledge. You can also find me on Wednesdays, which is today, right after this, for casual conversations with Afrocomedy 765 on Keep It 99 Media's channel, doing some things. And then on Sundays, you can find me at Waifu Views podcast, where we give you everything fandom with a side of waifu. It is a female blur-led podcast, and we will be back this week. We have taken our break from DreamCon now that everybody is negative and ready to go. So you can find us at Waifu Views on all social media platforms as well.
Check out everybody. Also, Watson_the Great. Check him out. TikTok and BNT Business Minded Talk here on YouTube, and also on TikTok, talking his debating and putting niggas in check and all that other shit. But Chido Donis, appreciate you coming on once again. Hope we come on future episodes. Also want to talk wrestling on Friday Night. Hopefully, but you're a busy man. So whenever you got time, good sir. Appreciate you coming on tonight, talking anime villains, and we out of here. Peace.